Started? Okay. So, hi guys. Today we have gathered here for Yantra Nirman 2.0. So, first of all, I should introduce everyone here. Um, this is an instructor for Yantra Nirman 1.0. First of all, me for bot building, Vivek for drone making, Arunya for robotic arm. Okay. And we have introduced two new courses right now, which is CV on RPipe and reinforcement learning. CV by Soumya and reinforcement learning by Ritika. So, first of all, I think Vivek, you can just present your uh, drone making sessions. Then I will proceed with mine. Yeah. Do you have any doubt or something? Yes, not wrong. Okay. There is a hand raised, right?
I didn't see.
Shankar Shubhra Ghosh, something like that. Not wrong.
I'm not
Okay.
seeing his hand.
Yeah, just make mistake maybe. Okay. Anyways, you can start.
Let's do this. Do this. And this thing, where should I put it? Don't have the luxury. Oh, my audio is good. Like too low, too high. Should I increase it or is good?
I think your pop-up is showing and it's just disturbing the view.
I need that for. Where should I change it?
Just make it in the left side, no? Yeah, better. Okay, go on.
Okay. So, is there anyone who was here in the last session, like the last term session on how to build a drone?
I think drone one is there. Okay, okay, yeah, Kurang is there.
Okay.
Finally.
Gaurang was everywhere.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. So last time we just see how to like what component to use, how to connect those, how to uh, upgrade firmware onto the chip, and how to make a drone in a Fluency 60. So those things are already done in the last time, but I'll also go over those things in this course also. But there's some things new that I have added. So this is just don't take this slideshow too seriously. I just build it simple. So first of all, we are building DIY 3D printed drone. Okay, what is the advantage? Why DIY and not purchase off the shelf drone? First of all, is cost. If you build your own drone, it will be far less expensive than what you buy on the market. Next thing is customization. You can add whatever type of camera you want to add, whatever type of sensor you want, whatever you want to do to your specific case. Then I've added last time we just built nothing else, nothing more. This time we'll go over coding, aerodynamics, and electronics also. Electronics, I think we already gone through electronics, but we go again, and plus aerodynamics and coding part and repairability. So what to do when you crash something? How do you find out after a crash what is wrong with your drone? Like why it's not flying the same way as it was flying before? So these are the core components of the drone. I just added this also. So like first we have the flight controller, the brain, example Maytech H7 and F405. You know the famous PDB F405. That's based on the chip F405. But the chip I used was F411. As compared to F411, that's the chip I used. Then there's ESCs. You can use whatever type of ESC, whether it's a cheap ESC or expensive ESC which use some protocols like BLLE or Finland or something like that. There's one more program, but we usually use the cheap one, the Simon case ESCs. Then there's motor, which provides us obviously. So they have their own sizes, like 2207 define is the size of the motor, kV is the RPM of the motor. So basically kV means the voltage you are giving to it, multiply this to this number and you get the RPMs. Okay, so like for example, if you're using a 10 volt battery and 2400 kV motor, you will get a total RPM of 24,000. Then there's propellers. Propeller also have a sizes and pitch, like the ones used in 5-inch zone are 5-inch propellers, and you can see the name 5040 that define first number define the size, like for 50 it's a 5-inch and 40 is the pitch, like 4-degree pitch. And tri blade means it has 3 blades. Then there's battery. We can use lipo battery or lithium ion battery, whichever you prefer. So if you are building something like a racing drone which needs a quick power and high amps, then you use lipo battery. And if you need something for cruising, like low speed, long endurance flight, for that you use lithium ion, because lithium ion gives more battery life than lipo. As you can see, if you use a 4S 1500 mAh lipo battery, you get only 7 to 10 minutes of flight time with a 5-inch drone. Also the S defines the cells. So as you know, in lithium ion and lithium polymer, we have cells. One cell is the highest voltage is 4.2, and the lowest is depends on the type of battery, whether you are using lipo or lithium ion. So if you are using a lipo battery, the lowest you can go is 3.5 or 3.6, not lower than that. If you go lower than that, you might damage your battery. And the S defines how many cells you have. Like one S is 4.2 volt. If you're using 2S, that's 4.8 volt, and it's keep going up. Then there's remote control. You can use whatever remote you wanna use. The most famous right now is Express LRS or ELRS. It's an open source RC link, and then there's the closed loop proprietary FR Sky. So this is the 3D printing part. We will design our frame in CAD on Fusion 360, and if you don't wanna build like from scratch, you can also download pre-made CAD files from open source STL files, like from the website called Thingiverse and Curl 3D. I mostly use Thingiverse, and there's one more printables. So Thingiverse is Cura, Curl 3D is there, and the printables of Prusa. You can also explore these sites and see if something there's something you like. Then there's material. So ideally we use PLA because they're the cheapest and mostly available everywhere. But if you need something like flexible, then we use TPU. TPU is a flexible material. It's flexible but not rubbery. It's just flexible. It's just flex. And if you need something strong which can take more heat, then we have PETG, and there's also ABS, which is not here right now. But yeah, we have those two also. But those two are toxic. So if you print them, you need enclosure. And we'll go over the settings of printing also. Then there's tool like soldering iron, wire stripper, heat shrink, multimeter, all those things you can get. Then there's components, wiring diagram. This is just the overview, not a full course. This is just I'm just giving you what we will cover in this course. Then there's firmware upload, calibration, all those things. And then there's some pre-flight checks, like check your battery voltage, check your props if they are properly secured, and their direction and things like this. So yeah, these are the recap. This is all from me for now. If you have any question, you can ask. I'll just close this and go back because I can't see a thing. Okay, anyone has any question? I click there.
Is there any question?
Did I go
How much cost of this 3D printing model?
What?
He's asking for the cost of 3D printing model, the frame.
I mean that 3D printer about, sorry.
Like just the main 3D printer.
Uh-huh.
Like depends what you like. If you wanna buy, or you can also
Hello.
have someone else make it. So like the one I have is called Anycubic Cobra 2 Neo, and that costs around 13K. Like you don't necessarily need to just go and buy a printer. This is for someone who already have a printer, or their friend have a printer, or they're working in a lab and that lab has a printer. If you wanna explore some new things, that's the main purpose of this thing.
There is one more doubt in the chat. Just check it.
Chat. I have a DJI Lite flight controller, so would that one be alright? Yeah, we can go over that also. But I think I need to take a special class about that with that. What will be the approx total cost?
Okami, I think it will be better. Like we will complete and then after we will take doubts.
Okay, then
They can write in the chat box and we will take it later.
yeah, just write in the chat box. We'll take the questions
Yeah,
later.
yeah, better. Okay, Ritika, I think you can start. Ritika, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. Let me share the
Yeah,
slides.
please, please, please.
Give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
My skin is visible.
Yeah,
Uh, Sorry for the slides. Like I don't have time for making the slides. So yeah. So over the next
wait,
seven
wait,
days,
wait.
we
Your
are.
slides are not visible.
I don't have slides, right?
Like what you're showing, it just meets screen.
Sorry.
It's just a meet screen, like nothing else. Hello.
Yeah, my
No,
skin.
Ritika is presenting, but it's just a meet screen. Yeah, now I think.
Wait, let me do it again.
Yeah.
Now my slide. It's visible.
Yeah.
Okay. So over the next 7 days, we are going to learn reinforcement learning and applying advanced algorithms. Okay, uh, and also we will show the basic hand movement of robotic arm and just simulation of that. So on the day one, we will be building foundations on learning and understanding what is reinforcement learning, and we will discuss the agent environment. Okay, then how the reward feature is going to affect the behavior of the agent, so that we are able to control the robotic hand. On the next day we will discuss on mpv, which is mark over decision process, and this will define the state action and reward in the structured way of our robotic hand. Okay, on this third day we will implement dynamic method, programming method for various actions, various actions of the robotic hand, and we will learn to implement them in real world situation too. On day fourth we will learn learnings like carlo mentos and temporal difference. These are the algorithm that can directly experience without full environment in advance. Like it will teach how the robotic hand will grasp object. Okay, then on day 5 we will learn q Q learning and DQN, which is deep Q network. This will help the agent use experience, replay, and deep learning to handle larger and more complex environments like robotics manipulation. Okay, uh, this will train robotic hand to really grasp purely like train and error thing. On day 6 we will move to politic policy gradient method and like reinforcements and actor citric, which help the agent to specify the hyperparameters and evaluate its learning performance, like how our robotic hand is working and the environment around it. And on day 7 we will finally learn the stability and efficiency of the robot, like how we are using to simulate in real world, and we will showcase the real robotic hand grasping different objects. Okay, and that's all. Like, this is the 7 day session. That's
Is it done? Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Let
guys, if you have questions, just put in chats after like everyone complete, then we'll take it out. Okay. Uh, okay. Next, I think we'll go for Arunya. Are you there?
Yeah, just a sec.
Yes, please start.
Just a sec. Wait a minute. So, share, hmm, wait a minute. Uh, yeah, share. Is that showing? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, hi guys. My name is Aranya. So, I will teach you guys how to make your own robotic hand. So, so this will be a basically continuation. Okay, it will not be that thing. Not from scratch. So, if you guys want to see from the scratch, you can watch the YouTube videos. I have uploaded them on Yantra channel. Okay. So you have those videos already. So basically, okay, this will be the robotic arm session only. So previously, I teach you guys how to build this base car from scratch, even the motor drivers and all. Okay, probably motor driver video will not be there, so I will reteach that part. But okay, rest is same. So what basically we are going to make is so this is a mobile robotic arm, so you can move it around. So thing is, basic problem with the robotic arm are ke if you make a normal robotic arm na, which is at a base with the base only, like not any car, and it just rotate and all, uh, one thing, its mechanics get too hard. Second thing, it's not like you can do the precise work, but you can't do any kind of general work. It is a general purpose robotic arm, it's not a precision robotic arm. Okay, consider that. So if you go forward, just a sec, yeah. So main structure of this arm is you will have mechanical construction, which is basically I created it from wood. I'm not good in 3D designing and all, so I make it with hands only by drawings. So yeah. Second thing, we are using servos here because first of all these are cheap servos. Okay. Second of all, they are jittery. Okay. Note that. So they are not precise. Third, but when you connect them, so basically how do I tell you guys? So basically, this is like the servos are with a good torque, but not precise and are cheap. So that's what I'm going here. Okay. And okay, yeah. Second, third part is it will be a web control based. Basically, you don't need to make your own remote here. It will be web based only. So you require just two microcontrollers. One is Arduino for pins, another one is ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. Okay. You can go with fully ESP8266. I don't mind. I have those two chips, so I'm going with that. So third, we are going with the motor driver. So basically, I have if there is not a video, Akhilesh, do we have a motor driver video session video?
Anyway, I'm going to take one session specifically for motor driver.
Okay, fine. Then
So
Akhilesh will take the motor
yeah,
driver session. So you will teach them how
yeah.
to make from scratch now with the MOSFETs and all.
Not from scratch, but yeah, at least I will explain everything how the drivers will work and test
Okay,
drive
fine,
it.
fine. We will see. So
Test
yeah,
it.
I will
Yeah.
see if we get the time. I will teach you guys about this also. So we will see. Third part is okay. So base we have teaching the previous sessions only, or you can just watch the affiliate sessions if you would like. So yeah. Then there is basically it will be fully wooden construction. Okay, so you will not get those like what do you call it? Not a 3D model. If you want to go with 3D part, you can go with the Okami side. So like he will teach you how to use CAD and all softwares. Okay, even the my claw is basically pre-built. Okay, so yeah. Then for the microcontrollers, I told you guys. So we will use ESP8266 and Arduino Nano. Ignore the images. It's AI images. So yeah. So yeah. Then lastly, okay. So yeah, this is it. So basically, it will be mobile robotic arm. So now let me just explain you guys what is the main purpose behind it. So because it's a Wi-Fi chip based now, so you can basically integrate it with any kind of a server you made or any kind of a pre-built algorithm you have, so that if like you integrate an AI and you can just give a AI this robotic arm like tell him that he has a robotic arm as a capable part, okay, and you can just build an agent that can control your robotic arm. So it will be like that. So yeah, this is just one of the what do you call it use case. Okay, this will be a basic session. You will control it with just a mobile, just a remote control of web based. You can integrate it that way. Okay, if you have, if you can go with that part, or if for any other use case you want. Okay, this will be the just base structure. Yeah, this is it.
Okay. So first of all, I just like noticed one thing. Aruna have the highest fan base. Okay.
Yeah. So oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So the sessions will be held every night, Saturday. Okay,
Yeah.
and at 10 p.m. So it will be the night sessions.
And night sessions. Yeah.
Nice night.
Nice.
Nice depend upon you guys. Yeah.
Two M sessions. Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next we will move forward to Soumya and then me. Okay. Okay, Arunya. Okay, guys, if you have any like a doubt or something, just put in chat. We will just take it later. Soumya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, please start.
Okay. So I will be taking the CV on Raspberry sessions. So first let's start with the overview. So we will be starting with basics of how to use a Raspberry Pi, and then we will dive into the OpenCV and the ML part of the computer vision libraries which are there in PyTorch, TensorFlow. And we will then advance to complicated and more advanced projects while we start from basic computer vision projects like color detection and all. The prerequisites are like you should know basic Python programming, loops and basic syntax for functions and all, because we will be starting from OpenCV, which is Python library. So I will be considering that you all are familiar with Python. And it would be good if you have a Raspberry Pi setup because like we will be using it. Although I will share the details of what Raspberry Pi you should use in the first session of our course. So we will be achieving these three final takeaways, like you will be building a proper projects, not just theory learning. We will have 7 projects and real world applications for all of them. We will learn on the industrial prototyping hardware, which is the Raspberry Pi, and the projects will be industry relevant as like most hackathons have the similar problem statements related to the projects we will be doing. I have divided this in 4 stages, although it will be a continuous one. In first stage, we will learn the basics of I and the environment setup for OpenCV. We will capture image and video from the Raspberry Pi cam on the Raspberry Pi. And second stage, we will move into OpenCV fundamentals, Raspberry Pi GPIO pin use, and 3 projects of basic OpenCV, like the introductory projects. Then the third stage will be advanced further, where we like integrate more of OpenCV and a little bit learning about ML. Then the last stage will be extensive ML based projects, and we will be like doing these three projects, of which the last one is a secret project, and I will reveal it at the end when we will be doing this project. Also, with all these projects, we will be doing most of the part in the tutorial or the class we will be having. Although part of it would be given as a homework type of thing, so that you can brainstorm on your own and like add your own features into this project to make it customized, so you can learn more about it. Then why we need to learn CV on Raspberry Pi? So Raspberry Pi is the main the and the cheapest available prototyping single board computer, which means that for any industrial project, when we need to make prototypes or samples, we use Raspberry Pi because it is small and we can test our iterations on that. And we don't need expensive GPUs and single board computers like the Jetson Orin Nano or the Jetson Orin. And also, it's like the features are listed here in the text. This PPT will be shared on the group of CV Raspi. And this is about me. You can refer later. Now this is the structure of how the session will be there. First session, iBasics. Then we do like demos or the projects in between with the theory, and we will learning the concepts behind this project in those lectures only. Lectures will be twice a week on Tuesday and Thursday, and we will be starting on Thursday this week or the next. So that's all from my side. Any doubts you can ask.
Okay. Now I will start. Then we will take some doubts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Oh, is it visible? So, okay. So my course will be like a most basic one. Okay. I will try to cover like all the basic stuffs we need. So first of all, we have microcontroller coding. I will try to explain all the basics of microcontroller coding. Uh, okay, first of all, I should explain like what is bot building. So bot building, you also know in the previous course also we did it for making some four-wheeler, some bot. Okay, maybe a kind of rover you can say. So in that, I will cover most of the basic things like microcontroller coding, hardware details, assembly, and working. In microcontroller coding, I will explain like the C. Maybe I will start with C as well. Okay, I will try to explain a bit of C. Then like CPP for Arduino IDE. Then hardware details like Aruna just told right this one. Um, Motor driver and all. So HPS driver and all, I will just try to explain in this part. And assembly, like how it will work, how the connection will be, and how to assemble the bot. And after that, a working part. This will be the basic part. Okay. After that, we will try. I will try to explain. I will maybe not do this part, but I will just explain what it is. Attaching sensors and like you have seen ultrasonic based bots, right? In the we will assemble one ultrasonic sensor which will just measure the distance, and according to that, it will just take decisions and just move. Okay. Autonomous is the second part of that. And yeah, if I will get some time and if you guys are interested, then we will try micro ROS as well. So there is something called ROS, if you know, robotic operating system. I will try to implement that thing in ESP32. So basically, what we use is a normal Raspberry Pi or something for ROS, but we will use ESP32 to communicate with your computer, which will run ROS. And after like this, you will just get the instruction to your microcontroller, and microcontroller will do the action. So this is how micro ROS will work. So maybe they will take most of the session live, but my session will be recorded plus live. Okay. So in previous session, what we did was like live sessions only, but the most of the time we were just debugging the things. So this time I will try to record some sessions as well. Like in that, I will try to cover most of the theoretical part. Okay, and in the live session, we will try to do the thing. Okay, I will like urge you guys to just make the things with me so that you can also like learn, and you don't have to like spend more time just making the things. And yeah, live demos, and I will for sure need your feedback so that we can just do the recordings as well again and again. So yeah, I don't have like much details about this thing. I just have two slides. That's it. And yeah, now we can just go for doubts and all. I think I should. Uh,
One more thing I would like to add. So
yeah.
for the my mobile base part, if you guys want any doubt in the base part, you can just go with the Achilles sessions. I will say the base of the robot, na, the car part. You can just go with the Achilles sessions.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it will be same as like Arun has done.
It will be actually same. So yeah, I will just go with the arm part this time.
Maybe I will try to explain this communication part as well. Like
Yeah, yeah.
mostly we will use Wi-Fi only. I
So yeah.
think so. You're not using NRF, right, at this time?
No, no, no. I'm using Wi-Fi this time. It will be
Yeah,
much easier.
okay. Better. Yeah. So we will use Wi-Fi. So I will try to explain that things. So
Okay.
basic part, like it will be the starter part. I think it will be better to say.
Yeah, I will just focus on the application part. For the building part, you can go with the Achilles part. Yeah,
So
fine.
I will, if you are just new to this like robotics, I will mostly recommend you to join my course just because I'm just starting with very basics of microcontroller coding. No one is going to do that. I think so, right? I think so. Yeah. So I will just do the basic part, and after that, after my course, you can just go for any courses. I think only Soumya have a Python. Other than that, yeah. But yeah, it will work because if you know one language, you can just shift. It's okay. Okay, now we will take some doubts, right? Yeah, please. I got one. Right.
So yeah, so the drone making for drone making code. And first, can you just what do you call stop the sharing? Akhilesh.
You want to share something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So for the drone making, if you need some like CAD model, yeah. If you need what do you call? If you need code or CAD files or things like these, all this will be available in my GitHub page. Here you can see the drone version 1, which most of you guys who joined the previous term session might have known. Stop this, stop. Yeah, this was the 3D printing drone before, and after the crash, this version 2, which look like this in a CAD and look like this in the real life. So all the files will be available on the GitHub page. If you want any file, you can just go to the GitHub and down from there. So now we can go back to the doubt.
Okay. Okay. I think we should start from beginning onward.
There's lots of questions.
What was the first doubt?
Let me just scroll up.
Okay, you have answered it. I have DJI flight controller, so would that one be all right,
Next was
Okami?
my mic was off.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, the DJI one I already took. The next is what will be approx total cost for the drone?
cost. Yeah,
So like the
good
drone we
question.
just saw costed me around 3500, just drone, not battery, not RC controller, just drone. It costed me 3500, but it was the cheapest, as cheap as possible. And if some of you guys attended the Paradox Yantra stall, you might have seen that drone there also.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
next
don't know
one
how
is
many are
the
there. On that.
materials printed by 3D printer will be strong. Yeah, like it will depend like what type of material you use. Like I already told you that there's ABS, PETG, PLA, and if you need something soft, there's TPU. So it will depend on that. Also the how you print it, how much infill you take. I will go into detail on these things later.
So he will cover 3D printed part as well, like your CAD working and printing. I think so. In previous session you have taken this thing, but I'm not sure this time you will take or not.
What?
Like 3D printing part and like CAD modeling part.
Yeah, I might again take that course. Take the session
Okay,
in the Fusion
yeah, that's better. That's better.
because now we have full access for students. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, next
Okay.
is total number 2 a.m. sessions. I think it's for Arun.
Totally number 2 a.m.
Yeah, yeah. This time we will not have 2 a.m. session. We will have 3 a.m. session. So yeah,
It might exceed also. Okay.
yeah, yeah. It
Not
can go to 6
depend
a.m. So
upon you.
it depends upon you guys or me also. So about my
Yeah.
schedule. So yeah.
Okay. All of you will teach in the same session or different, for sure, different session. We can't just take one session. And, yeah, we will be there in each session. At least in the previous time we were there. What you guys are doing this? Okay, nice. Okay, we will be there in the session, but at a time only one like instructor will teach. आवाज नहीं आ रही ठीक से अब आ रही है भाई रोहन झा माइक ऑफ है माइक ऑन करने का बोल रहे कुछ अरुण ने
क्या हुआ? नहीं मैं कुछ नहीं बोल
बोल
रहा.
रहे ओके पुनीत what is fee how much you want to pay अरुण ने why to rap that 10 करोड़ what about the fee details okay okay for fee details first of all it's totally free and you just have to pay for whatever materials you will buy okay you don't have to pay us ओके रॉन्ग प्रो सोल्डरिंग वगैरह कौन करेगा एनआरएफ के लिए हाँ भाई बात तो सही है एनआरएफ लाइक इट्स लाइक प्रोफेशनल
So guys, there was a problem. So when you use NRF, so okay, so I will tell you. So there is a problem with the NRF sensors. So what happens is NRF can only have minimum amount of channels. So how do I tell you guys? So it interfere with your actual signals. Wait, just a sec, just a sec. Yeah. So NRF sensor basically interfere with the pins actually because it works on SPI protocol. No? So what happens is you need to be very strict with the signal processing there. Basically, signals can't interfere with your session. And third thing is that uh, the main thing is you will not be able to integrate any other things with the NRF. So that's why I'm going with ESP this time because I explore other things around with the AI and all. So I realized that Wi-Fi based chips will be more usable because they you can integrate more stuff AI and all. So yeah, that's why and more control also. So
yeah and it's easy as well
it's easy, more controls, less cost, many benefits with the Wi-Fi chip.
okay I just want to ask like you told like you would use two boards one is Arduino and one is
Oh
VSP8266
yeah. So okay,
or
let
what
me
else
clarify that thing. So basically, okay, I will show you guys. So I have a ESP chip basically with me, Wi-Fi chip. Uh, so basically, it have no pins in it. Okay, as you can see. So it's just a Wi-Fi chip, works on serial monitor. What happened? Okay, it look like NRF, but it's not NRF chip. Okay, just relay it. It's a ESP86. So yeah. Uh, it's a Wi-Fi chip only, so you can program it, and I use it. So either you use this thing, it's simpler. I will explain the code how you change the both the code, so it's easy only. Either you can use ESP8266 as it is the Node MCU module, or if you are going with my style, so you can use a Wi-Fi chip separately and the Arduino for pin control separately. It's just a basic code thing. Akhilesh will teach you guys actually about the basic this thing.
yeah I will take a like a separate session specifically
It's a
toward
very good
microcontroller and
thing.
microcontroller coding so don't worry
He will tell you guys about the coding part. I will just show you what's the change in that thing, application part only.
Mhm. And maybe I'm not sure, but if Soumya wants, you can take one session specifically for Python if he likes. I don't know.
Okay, bot building
Okay.
prerequisites. What are Akhilesh? What are those?
Okay, I'm just taking one by one. Are we getting paid, Soumya? No, sorry, we are not getting paid.
No,
Uh,
no, you went up. There is a previous question. What are the prerequisite recommendation to know for the bot building course?
okay, the board building course is like the most basic courses. You need nothing for that. Okay, you just come. I will try to explain like from like very basic of microcontroller, and we will build up and we will go towards ROS. At least I will give some glimpse of ROS, how it will work, and then we can just move forward. Can you tell me the timing for the session? I think for me the session will be at this time only 7 or 8 p.m. And for others I can't assure. Please.
For me, it will be 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Saturday every week.
Okay, for days I'm not sure for the dates. I will just tell you in advance. Yeah, for others like Okami, Soumya, and Ritika, I'm not sure when you guys have to take the sessions. Are you there, guys?
Also, one more thing I want to add. My session will be in the Discord server, so join the Discord server.
Soumya,
I will be taking from 6 to 7 Tuesday, Thursday evening.
Okami, what you guys are doing first of all? Is that?
He's flashing lights, so I'm just pointing the camera at him only. You want to be super star.
Okay, please tell the time, guys. Okay. Um, okay, I just want to ask, like, you guys have filled the form, right? Actually, I have one idea. Okay, if you have filled the form, I will take your mail IDs and I will put in the group and I will update in your calendar. The timing will be updated in your calendar. Okay.
Aditya has raised the hand.
Yeah, Aditya, please.
Yeah, I wanted to show you something.
Yeah, sure.
Just a minute. Yeah.
First of all, hi.
Hi. So I'm building a robotic arm. I've used acrylic for this. But the thing is that I'm working on the gripper mechanism right now. What I'm planning to do is to fit the gripper tongs on these bigger gears and have a smaller gear with a servo motor on it. But I'm not sure how I'll manage to fit it on the last part of the arm.
Uh,
Yeah, you got it.
okay, so there are two, three problems here. First of all, your robotic arm is too long with the servos you are using. They are 9 gram servo motors with that 9 gram torque. So you need to consider the torque. Actually, torque is basically the length part. Okay, I will teach that in session only. But the basic thing is, this may not handle it because according to me, that part you are using is a metal part or not.
Which
The gear where you are assembling the gear, is it a metal part?
Yeah, this is a metal.
Yeah, so it will be too
I'm
much heavy for
planning
the
to use,
serve.
uh, I'm planning to use an acrylic material instead of metal, like this.
Okay, fine.
So I could
It
drill
will be a,
holes into it, and
yeah,
that
yeah.
will solve the problem. But still, I'm wondering how I could, you know, fit it on this.
Okay, so
Also, about the base,
uh-huh.
I wanted a rotating base. Like I could, of course, fit it on a metal stand or something, but I wanted this
Yeah,
kind of
that's what I was
rotation.
telling you. That was I was telling you in the session. Why I didn't go with the rotatory base was because its mechanic is pretty hard actually, and you need a pretty good motors for that, and it will go too much expensive for that. That's why I go with the car part, not the base like a.
Actually, I have built a car as well.
Uh-huh, fine, fine. So just attach it on the car. It will be
Yeah.
much easier.
Yeah, I was planning to do that. And my only concern is this gripper mechanism, how I'll manage to fit it on this.
That's actually the mechanics part. So basically, it will be actually not that much hard for you. The only my concern here is the I will teach you that part. Okay, I will just you will have the I will call you or something. We can have a personal session, doesn't matter. But the only concern here is that the torque will be very less with that motor. Have you tested while like just placing the parts there
Um,
and testing the
what
torque?
I did was I used a heavier cardboard, which is actually heavier than this acrylic, which I'm
Uh-huh.
using right now,
Uh-huh.
and it worked pretty well for that.
Okay.
I hooked up to an Arduino and just tested how it is happening, and it worked pretty well for that. And that was actually a heavier box board than this. This
Okay.
one I need to test.
Not
Have
this thing. You don't understanding. Basically, I'm asking the servo with this
it.
acrylic sheet only. Doesn't matter. Or the cardboard. I don't know. But the part that you have, the gripper part, the
Yeah.
whole parts of the gripper, is it able to lift it? That's my point.
No, I haven't
He's
fitted it
asking for
yet.
joints as well, I think, right?
So the gripper is made out of cardboard. It is not that heavy.
No, no. At the end, you have the gripper mechanism, right? It's heavy
Yeah.
because you're having
The
metals and
gripper
all.
mechanism is heavy, na? It has the bolts. It
Yeah.
has the
So I think
frame.
he's asking for your servo will not able to lift that heavy mechanism, right?
No, this is plastic. So this is not that heavy. I'm planning to replace this metal, this thing with
Yeah.
acrylic. So that should solve the weight problem.
Okay.
So my only concern is if I could have some L-shape joint or something which will, hold this in place to the end.
Okay. So that's basically just you use a fabric or drill it with the screw. It will just work for you. Or M-seal, whatever. So
MCL
everything
is
will
heavy. MCL is
and
heavy.
yeah, it's heavy. So go with a quick glue or something, or you can just screw it in. That will be much easier for you. And the basic concept is, if you just want to know, like the cardboard is pretty the cardboard or this acrylic sheet. If you can just you have the tools to drill it in, it will just work like the first gear will rotate like this, the middle gear, and due to that, the this gear will move like this way. This gear will move in this way, and you can just attach. Any like kind of a stick or something or some kind of a flat surface. Oh yeah, it will be much easier. I don't have a tab actually right now. It can't draw like that. So okay.
I think you can just explain these things in session.
Yeah, actually I will explain this in session, but
Yeah,
you have
like
the idea right
maybe
now.
you can get a one-on-one time for
Yeah,
this.
Having
I will take
to
your personal.
use and fitting those arms on this.
Okay, I will explain you in the personal session actually. To be honest,
Yeah.
we have a call. Okay.
Okay. The next one. Okay.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So you're saying that when it operates, I should touch it with a finger and check how much it is able to stop the. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
If it
Some
does,
radio.
uh,
Is it done? Yeah, yeah, please continue.
if it does generate less torque, then what I can do is I could reduce the size of the base and the pieces.
So two solutions are there: reduce the size, counterbalance, or one more thing: attach a second servo at the opposite end in the mirror way.
Okay.
Yeah, we will take that in session now. So yeah,
Oh, because I am doing this for like a college project. I have to finish it in like
you
8
can just
days.
message me or call me. I will tell you the things.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Sanvedya, not wrong.
Hello guys, am I audible?
Yeah.
Actually, I am very new to robotics. Can you guide me on what courses and how should I take them? I am completely beginner.
Mm, okay, so I think I will prefer my course only to you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
for I just go with that.
Arumya, I think
Yeah, yeah.
your course will be, which course will
Yeah,
be basics? I know my course is like the most
your
basic.
course is the basics. My is a basic, but in the sense it's kind of an application course with the Achilles course.
Yeah,
So yeah, you
yeah.
can just go with the two courses
Maybe
if you.
I will record the sessions, and after seeing the recording, you can continue with Arumya's session as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, no problem. Okay, what were the doubts? Okay, Biplav, we will share the GitHub link, and what is that? Okay. Can I get the link of the PPT? A PPT will be shared in the WhatsApp, and after that, you will update everything in our portal as well. Okay, I will show my this one. Okay, this is our Yantra dashboard. Okay, it will be updated every time, but right now it is like a previous courses. For example, what is that? Yeah, board building courses. So here the board building sessions. I have 5 sessions in the previous course. So here the session. You can just go through this thing. And if you want to just go directly, you can just go to YouTube as well. I will show you. Just wait 1 second. Okay. So you can go to the playlist and you can just see like okay, drone making or board building or summer camp is also there. Or they can everything is there. So you can just go there. Okay. Okay. Uh, Stop presenting. Yeah. PPT and all we will share in the group, and after that we will update in this dashboard as well. Okay. Uh, how can we join this session? Join this course. For joining this course, you just need to fill the form we have shared in the mail or in the WhatsApps wherever you have this come from. Also, I have done one 45-inch drone frame. Okay, Kami, could you please check this out? Also, I have. I'm not sure which continuation it is, but okay. I have already one 45 centimeter drone frame, and uh-huh. So I'm not sure. So please take this one. Okay, I think okay. Alcha have showed that. Okay, you need to share one video audio. Okay, it's done. Please provide GitHub link. We will share it. I think we are doing individual GitHub, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we will. Okay, we will do individual one only. Yeah, I will just try to put it in the Yantra profile. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it. Uh, when okay, Gorang is done, right? Seven. It's not continuous 7 day. It will be like weekly session. Yeah. She has. Yeah, okay. Done. Gorang. Okay. Bro, should we register our IITM ES mail in Yantra site? Or, okay, right now registration is not working. The site is under maintenance, but yeah, soon it will be working perfectly fine. Okay. Glue wouldn't hold, I think, and seal might. Um, it's acrylic. I think it can hold, but I don't know. aside from available lectures on PPT, do you have any book recommendation? Okay, do you have any book recommendation, Arun Kami? Because I have never touched a book. Yeah.
I don't go with books, so yeah, I go with YouTube videos and all. If you want videos, I can recommend those.
Yeah, I think we also prefer YouTube videos on this. So yeah. Yeah, so Ukami can share. I will prefer some YouTube videos. I will also record some videos. So yeah, I think it will be good start. Okay, I can share this one. Just give me 1 second. Okay, for links, first of all, if you want to join this club, this is the QR. You can just scan this one. And if you want to join WhatsApp groups, these are the links for the WhatsApp groups. Okay. Okay, Ritika has shared some book names. Nice. Okay, I think anyone is not a member of Yantra. Could you please raise hand? There is something more. Okay, two, three, four. Okay, only four of you guys. Please, okay, five. Okay, whoever is not registered yet, please register to your like, this one, our like society, and then just join our WhatsApp, please. It's a request. Okay. Anything else, guys? Okay, thanks.
Sir, member means just we should register the form and we should join the WhatsApp group.
Okay, there are two things. Okay, first of all, joining our society. Okay, and registering for Yantra Nirman. There's two things. So this QR is for joining our society first, and after joining, you can just fill the form, registration form, and just join this groups. Anyway, you can just join the group. I will just share the registration link again. Don't worry for that. Okay.
Sir, I have joined the WhatsApp group.
Okay. Have you registered for this one? Our like, society.
I actually received a link in mail, a Google form which I already filled
Okay.
and
So you
submitted.
have registered for Yantra Nirman. You have not like registered for our society membership.
Okay, sir.
Please fill this form. It will be like registration for the thing. And after that, you will get the WhatsApp link. You can just join our WhatsApp group as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Uh, do you guys have anything else? You can just turn on your mic, guys. I don't like this one chatting and text. Okay, where are our old members? Gurang is there. Hello, Gurang. बोल दे भाई माइक तुम thumbs up with it. Biplav, Gurang, Navneet is also our old member. Uh, और कौन था भाई याद है क्या? YouTube video recommendation. We will share it later. Okay. Right now, I have to search for some videos. Then only I can say. Yeah. Uh, okay. Anything else, guys? भाई तुम भी कुछ बोल रहे हो यार मैं ही बोल रहा हूँ.
Yes, yes.
Please, please take over, guys. Yeah. Can we do multiple? What do you mean by this?
Bro, there was one question that,
Okay. Uh-huh.
so one question is results,
भाई
results
समझ
of
नहीं
the
आया.
instruction. Someone is asking results of the instructors.
Results. Uh, which result, first of all? If you're asking for IITM result, I can show. Navneet Sharma. Oh, then what? Yeah, I know instructor. Yeah, we also know you, Navneet. Yeah, आया था क्या stall पे? नवनीत आया था क्या? Hemant, we are also beginner, don't worry. At least I am the beginner. I'm the most beginner one, don't worry. We will try to learn. Hmm, uh,
Sorry, one person
could you
asked
please
videos
mention
work. Any
something?
specific channel? In which are you asking? Archana Nandan.
I think we just need to start the thing, so he's asking how to start. I think so.
Okay.
Where to start? Yeah.
YouTube
Okay.
video.
We have quiz one next week, right?
Yeah.
So I will try to upload one video before quiz one, and after quiz one we will have one live session, and then I will upload maybe two or yeah, at least two record videos. Okay, and then we will proceed like that. I will update every sessions in this one Google Calendar. So please register yourself, and yeah, that's what I can say. And one more thing I want to add. In the previous the Yantra Nirman 1.0, we have seen like many people came for the first session, and after that they just lost their continuity and they just left it. Okay, so I will recommend you guys to just at least try to stick with whatever you want to build or something. And if you will continue for at least one term, you will build something and you will have something in your hand. Okay.
It would be added to your portfolio only. So yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like for data science, if you think like this is not worth it, it is worth it because we are teaching AI ML as well. It's not like only hardware stuff. And for electronics, I can say like this is the most important thing because you are not getting hardware experience. You should get it. So yeah, please guide me. I'm foundation level in second term. I will continue. Hemant, if you want, you can just turn on your mic and discuss it better. Okay, Navneet Sharma, we have shared one link. Yeah, this one is the so this is a core recruitment link. I will share this link. Right? Mm, okay, so this is the link for registration for Yantra Nirman 2.0. Please fill this form if you have not filled it yet. And also like please join this society because we are planning like a lot of sessions for you guys apart from this Yantra one because Yantra one is one of the biggest series of sessions we will take, but apart from that we will have some guest lectures as well, so please join it. Yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have anything else, please just turn on your mic or say something or
Sir,
please हिंदी में बात कर लो भाई, मेरी दिक्कत नहीं हो रही है.
sir, if you are a new member, should we fill the Yantra core requirements form?
Okay, for core, I will not suggest you to just like beginners because core is for someone who will teach. Okay, right? Arumya or Vivek, they are the core members, so they used to teach or they will take some sessions and like they will do the backend stuff. Okay, if you have some experience, for sure you should do this. But if you are like really new to this thing, then I will not recommend this thing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Hemant, if you want, you can just turn on your mic. हिंदी में बात कर लेते कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Okay.
फॉर्म फिलअप कर रहा हूँ अभी वो वाला इसीलिए
कोई ना कोई ना, कर लो. Okay, so uh, like it's done, right? खत्म करें या और कुछ? बोलना है। ओके, मैंने इन लोगों को बुलाया था, इनको कुछ बोला यार, तुम लोग भी कुछ बोल रहे हो यार। गौरांग, नवनीत, विप्लव।
Okay, one thing, my session won't be like starting right now. It will be start after 15th, I guess. After
या
the quiz. So yeah, Mm. It won't be serious, I guess.
अरे यार, तुम लोग हमारे क्या बोलते हैं, यंत्र निर्माण 1.2 का एलुमनाइज हो।
मेरा
तुम नहीं
बहुत
बोलोगे तो
अच्छा,
कौन बोलेगा भाई।
मेरा तो एक ही था। हाँ मैं बोल सकता हूँ।
तुम
पहाड़ी।
लोग को सर्टिफिकेट्स मिलेगा, यू आर द ओनली पर्सन।
भाई मेरा एक ही था एल्यूमिनाई, वो था गुरांग जिसने सारे सेशन लगाए हैं, ठीक है, वो भी गप्पे मारने
यार
आता।
मजा आया था भाई। फर्स्ट वाले तो मजा है, सेकंड वाले में ट्राई करोगे तो पढ़ा भी देते हैं।
एटलीस्ट अटेंड
तीसरी
करे
बार
हैं मैंने, ठीक है।
वही मैंने बोला बेस्ट स्टूडेंट एवर।
बेस्ट स्टूडेंट है भाई। आप लोग डिप्लोमा से हो क्या? मैं डिप्लोमा से हूँ।
आई एम
अरुण्या,
ऑल्सो।
yeah. Vivek is from foundation. I can say that. At least technically, he's from foundation. Uh, yeah, actually, हम बताना चाहिए ना. So I am from ES. Arunya is from ES. Vivek is from ES. Ritika is from data science, and Soumya is also from data science, right?
बाकी सब डेटा
Yeah.
साइंस है।
Uh, हाँ भाई, सब डेटा साइंस कर रहे हैं. Mostly हमारे पास डेटा साइंस कर रहे हैं. So yeah, it's good.
Guys, I will be
आप
taking sessions after 20th.
yeah, please mark their date as well. Most people are from data science. Yes, we have 80% from data science. And no, I think it's like more. I will just check it out. Uh, हमने कितना लिखा था? विवेक याद है क्या? कितने लोग डेटा साइंस में थे? 75 और 80 समथिंग हो गए।
मेंबर्स
नहीं नहीं, मेंबर्स।
मेंबर्स 670 करो, 670।
या
अभी की
80% एक्चुअली।
माइक बंद कर।
सो
हाँ
80% इज फ्रॉम डेटा साइंस।
या
सो डेटा
बिकॉज
साइंस में इंफीरियर फील मत करना, तुम लोग ज्यादा मेजोरिटी में हो।
हाँ वही लास्ट लास्ट जितना मेरे को डेटा याद है, इट वाज वी हैव 800 मेंबर्स एंड 130 वाज लाइक फ्रॉम दिस ES एंड 6 समथिंग 600 समथिंग फ्रॉम दो डेटा साइंस।
बुरा, गुड ओपिनियन, आई लाइक।
क्या
वो कमेंट में दोनों एक साथ बैठे हुए हैं भाई।
म्यूट रहो। नहीं एक और है हमारे पास। अ,
कौन है और कौन?
एक एक ओके, ये OBS पे शिफ्ट क्यों हो
तेरा ओबीएस खुल रखा है भाई।
गया? हाँ सॉरी सॉरी, एक सेकंड, ये देखो वो दूर एक बंदा
और
दिख
कौन?
रहा है वो मेरा।
आयुष?
यस।
ना भाई, वो भी फोर में है हमारे।
टेक्निकली दो
ओके,
और हैं, दो और
सो
हैं।
एक्चुअली हमें ये भी, वेट हमें ये भी बताना चाहिए ये क्यों है वहाँ पे एक साथ. सो देयर इज वन प्रोग्राम, हाइव एक्स आईआईटी यंत्रा. सो उसमें लाइक हम कोलैब करके कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर रहे हैं. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर इन आईआईटी कानपुर. नहीं भाई, मैं वापस आ चुका हूँ, मैं घर में हूँ. मेरे को फोमो हो रहा है, इन लोग साथ में काम कर रहे हैं, मुझे भी करना है. नहीं नहीं, ये सब आईआईटी कानपुर में, चेन्नई में. ओके.
यस
हाइव का प्लग इन नहीं किया,
प्लगइन।
क्या मतलब है इसको? मुझे भी समझ. मैंडेटरी एवरी सेशन, कहना क्या चाहते हो सर?
क्या कह रहा है ये?
मुझे भी नहीं समझ आ रहा भाई.
हाइव का
थोड़ी और
प्लगइन।
हिंदी में बात करें.
हाइव के बारे में बताना रहता है ना हर सेशन।
अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ भाई ये इम्पोर्टेंट है।
भाई इंपॉर्टेंट है
इम्पोर्टेंट
भाई, हमारा सबसे बड़ा कोलैबोरेशन है. इतना
तो
फ्लेक्सिबल
इंडस्ट्री
बताओ
क्या बनता है?
हमारा मेन
हर सेशन।
इंडस्ट्री कनेक्शन है।
पीआईडी ट्यूनिंग वगैरह सिखाओगे? पीआईडी के लिए हमारे पास एक स्पेसिफिक सेशन होने वाला है, डोंट वरी फॉर दैट. मैंने बोला है, देयर इज वन पर्सन कॉल्ड परम शक्तिमान फ्रॉम आईआईटी कानपुर. ही विल टीच दिस पीआईडी, and there will be one session from Raj Shekhar. He will be teaching path planning. So yeah, there will be sessions as well. Apart from this Yantra Nirman, we will have some more sessions. And I think one more session after 15th will be by I think Abhishek, right? Professor Abhishek in IIT Kanpur.
Wait, I will just ask.
वो
Uh,
वही बैठा है रुको. So actually, he is like expert in
after
UAVs and all. So I will try to get one person from army as well. So we will have one interaction with them. So how is this one is important? UAVs are important for drone warfare and all.
so he the session will be in 15th, I guess.
Exactly 15 minutes. अच्छा मुझे मेल भी करना है. Okay.
हाँ हाँ.
So yeah. So one test session and okay आयुष आ गया. चलो बताओ वैसे भी बताओ ऐसे बताओ.
हाँ
इसी अकाउंट से तो आया है. So yeah. These are the things we are planning. So you will get a lot of sessions. I'm not sure how much you can attend, but yeah, try and just to attend the most so that you can get some benefits out of this. Anything else, guys? पूछ लो यार. ये लोग बोलते हैं मीट किया तो हो जाते नहीं कुछ चीज का. I will
हाँ
also
गाइस
try and
प्रोफेसर
help this out. Yeah.
अखिलेश
Done. हाँ बोलो भाई.
हाँ प्रोफेसर अभिषेक हैं आईआईटी कानपुर के मतलब बहुत एक्सपर्ट बहुत सीनियर प्रोफेसर हैं एरोस्पेस डिपार्टमेंट के और उनका एक स्टार्टअप भी है एंड्योर एयर यू पीपल सर्च इट तो उनका रिलेटिवली मतलब डिफेंस में ज़्यादा वो काम करते हैं और विठॉल और यूएवीज में अनबैंड एरियल व्हीकल्स वो सब में उनका काम बहुत ज़्यादा है तो या तो उनको बुला रहे हैं नेक्स्ट सेशन उन्हीं के ऊपर है वो डिफेंस का सब एक्सप्लेन करेंगे वो कैसे होता है ये सब
And there will be one session. I'm trying to connect. So, like you're seeing that there's a conflict between India and Pakistan. So, drone was like one of the key aspects. So, we'll try to get a bit understanding about this thing. So, yeah,
Yes, I
we'll
also
try to
witnessed.
connect one
Like,
captain also
I,
from
I,
army.
I, I can
Yeah,
add. मतलब मैंने देखा
yeah.
था अपने सर के ऊपर फटते हुए ड्रोन को. क्योंकि
Arunya,
मैं पंजाब
Arunya.
मैं मैं जलंधर से ही हूँ तो मतलब मैंने देखा था लाइक
What?
ये
Sorry.
अमृतसर
समझा नहीं मैं क्या बोल रहे हो मैंने सुना नहीं सॉरी दोबारा बोलना.
तेरे ऊपर भी था ना ड्रोन.
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि मैं जलंधर से ही हूँ तो जो रिसेंट वॉर हुआ था इंडो पाक के बीच में तो उसमें जो उन्होंने ड्रोन्स यूज किए थे इंडिया के अगेंस्ट तो ड्रोन्स यूज किए थे ना इंडिया के अगेंस्ट तो
हाँ हाँ.
मैंने अपने मतलब हॉस्टल से देखा था लाइक मैं बाहर टहल रहा था और लिटरली अचानक से फटा सर के
मेरे
ऊपर और बहुत
मेरे
सारे एकदम लाइक क्रेजी था वो.
नहीं मेरे सिर के ऊपर हो रहा था मैं अमृतसर में रहता हूँ एयरपोर्ट रोड.
ओह ओके हाँ उधर तो और ज्यादा हुआ
हाँ
था.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. यू आर राइट. ये इसके चक्कर में वो नहीं आया था उसमें तो ये भी आया होता. Okay, nice. That's why like robotics have good future. So I think we can invest some
Finally.
time in this.
ज्यादा
Okay. I think recording off कर सकते हैं at least.
ऑफ कर दी हुई है उसने कब की.
कर दिया. कर दे. हो गया भाई. ये वाला डाल देना आप. अपन अनफिल्टर हो सकते हैं कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. तेरी आवाज आई मेरी.